Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 20th of June. Your ruler Mars is angling at an obtuse angle to the planet of freedom, Uranus. But Uranus is also the planet of restlessness, and it's in your sector of work. And there's something about your need to feel fulfilled as an individual which is really coming under the astral spotlight this week. But there may be a conversation or a situation that you need to go through where you'll need to bend a little bit in order to accept that there may be an area where you do need to cooperate or link with others, and you can't necessarily just go forwards just on your own terms. That can actually be quite difficult. And with Mercury in an opposition with Saturn in the first few days of this week, and the second of the two blue moons, and the solstice, there's an awful lot of energy pulsating around the area of your scope to do with joint resources. It could be that this is to do with your bank. You may have an idea for a business and it's raising the finance. And maybe you're going to need to be a little bit more disciplined in terms of the presentation you put forwards in order to get the cash. Or it may be in a more romantic environment where who gives and contributes what to the relationship, not just in terms of neat cash, could be also under review. But the arrival of the Sun in your sister water sign of Cancer on Tuesday to join up with Venus, which moved into this location last week, does point towards some lighter times ahead. But I do feel that you need to grapple with this nitty-gritty issue before you can really relax into and enjoy the rest of this week. Once you've gone through the process, and it's going to be some kind of confrontation, I feel, or come into terms with the fact you can't do something exactly as you wish, once you get things worked out and you're clearer about how you can go forwards, there can be a sense of relief. And if you can plan a holiday or get away somewhere, even for a day trip, change your routines in some way or another, embrace the arts, do something that's more stimulating, spontaneous, then that's going to be really good for your soul. By the end of this week, in fact, Scorpio, Venus is going to be angling in the most delicious of ways with Neptune. And if you are footloose and fancy free, you may have someone enter your orbit who's very, very different from you, but actually that makes them all the more fascinating. And in general, if you can experience people who do challenge you, but in a pleasant way, perhaps with new ideas, new cultural background, even new foods to eat, all of this stuff can just be what you need after the heaviness which has prevailed over recent weeks. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.